All right, I find this so funny. There have been some people who thought that I'm going to die, and they have already started sending me condolence messages, which is, I don't know, either they're being a troll or what it is. But anyway, the strangest message that I received was from this guy. He said, "Dear, you know, Sir Loy, Mr. Loy, I'm a big fan of yours, and please don't take this the wrong way. I always wanted to take your service or something like that." And he put on the disappearing messages. I don't know why they do that. Okay. So, what? I've always been a fan of yours. I wanted to take a paid session from you, but I'm sorry I can't afford it. Okay. But before you die or something happens to you, I just have one request. And his question was, how can I be successful like you? Apparently, how can I be successful like you? So he's worried that I'm going to die, so he'll not get a chance to ask me this question. And given the fact that I charge and I don't give free service, it'll take him time to save money. So he's afraid by the time he saves money, I'll be dead. Okay. So I found it interesting. But I will answer it from the heart. I will answer it from the heart. And for those of you who feel like commenting below the video, don't attack the poor guy. He's a weird case. Okay. Anyway, if you still feel compelled, comment. But I'll answer this question from a very serious point of view, keeping the humorous bit aside. How can you be successful like me? Now, see, first things, this is something I've been always telling you guys, all of you, from my clients to everyone else. One is, don't fall for what you see online. What you see online is just the end product. Like you're looking at me now, okay? And you have this image. Oh, Loy is successful. Why? For example, what is Loy is successful? Because he's sitting and making videos from the home. He is having a good wife. He is having a nice child. He is having a relaxed place in Thailand. He doesn't work for anyone. He's his own boss. You see all these things, or maybe some more points. And because of that, you feel, oh, Loy is so successful. But what you don't seem to understand is what you're seeing right now is 30 years of public speaking. 30. It is me I love to talk, I love to speak right from the day I was born. That is number one. The second thing, what you're not looking at is the amount of failures that I went through. And it's not 1, 2, 3, and the duration. I failed from the age of 16, if you look at it. I'm 47 now. So another 30 years, you could say. The failure was, okay, let's say 20 years. The failure was so bad. I was sitting down like on the streets of UAE and I didn't have money to eat food here. I had to go and beg. I was deported in India. I made so many mistakes. So you're not looking at all that. Okay. And the amount of, I didn't have friends. I didn't have a good time. Yeah, I enjoyed my life wherever, but I didn't have friends. Nobody believed in me. And here's the biggest thing which you're not considering. I stuck to the path, and there was no guarantee that I would succeed. In fact, if I can challenge you and tell you this, if 1 million people were to do the exact same things that I did, not tattooing the face and all that, but followed the right steps, the chances of them achieving this line of success is very rare. So that is the most important thing. The second biggest thing which I'll tell you is, what do you define success? Do you define success as money, or do you define success as passion, or do you define success as job satisfaction? It's very easy to say, oh, money is not everything, or oh, you need to do what you're passionate about. My dear, money pays a lot of bills. Okay? Money pays a lot of bills. Money takes care of a lot of problems, and money solves a lot of problems. And you'll be very happy if you have, let's say, even 1 million US dollars in the bank account. You'll be very happy. So money is not a trivial thing. And when you try to, I don't know, whitewash or try to make it sound very romantic, oh, money is not everything, passion is. My dear, what if you are passionate about something and doesn't pay? See, in my case, I can talk and make money. But how many people are there who can talk but they can't make money? How many people are there who can sing, who can dance, who can just Google search Red Bull World Championship Finals? These are the top break dancers in the world. Top. The best. If you see them, you can't believe. You and I can't even do one step. He might do 100 steps in less than a minute. We can't do one step. There are people who sing. You must have seen Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, and all these countries got talent. They have so much talent, and they've put so many years of hard work and so much of mentoring and sacrifice and money. Yet, they don't seem to get paid. So the point I'm trying to make here is, say, listen, it's very easy to get fascinated with somebody else. Okay, in your case, you may be fascinated with me. Tomorrow you'll get bored. You'll be fascinated with someone else. You are not anybody else. You are you. You just focus on you. Find out what is important. What do you define as success? Money or passion? Or you can't have everything. And if you say money, maybe if your goal is money, then you'll have to do a job you hate. There are so many people who do jobs they hate. Yeah. For example, I'm just saying, these prostitutes or these call girls or these OnlyFans. Yeah, when they put them in a newspaper or in the media, social media, oh, I achieved my dream house. Do you seriously think that is the dream job that they had? No. There are so many people in the Middle East or abroad who are working for a job they don't like, for a boss they don't like. Why? They have to save money for their child's future or for the house. So you can't get everything. So one is money. Second one is, okay, I'll do what I'm passionate about. What if your passion is wrestling? Do you think you can make money as a wrestler? What if your passion is basketball? Do you think you'll be an NBA player or cricket? You need to be realistic about all these things here. Remember, you cannot have everything. And here's the biggest one, the last point that I told you. You can do everything right. Right mentor, right effort, education, learning, specialization in that skill, and you may not still achieve your goal. Case in point, look at the Olympic champions. There's only one gold medalist. They might have been, more than 1 million people who tried to take part. Maybe 80,000 qualified for Olympics, and out of the 80,000, they had heats, for elimination. And finally, out of that, the top 8. And from the top 8, only one will get gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze. Have you ever considered the 4th place winner? You think he didn't put any effort? Even if you check the 100 meters dash, split second, right? Not in split second. It is 0.0 something, So yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you. Yes, very nice of you to reach out to me before I die. But here's the thing. One last thing before we conclude. Have you considered maybe you might die before me? Then what will you do? Life is so unpredictable, my friend. You're assuming that I will die before you. How do you know that you will not die before me? Anyway, I don't wish you well. I don't wish you ill, not well. What am I saying? I don't wish you ill. I hope you succeed in whatever you do. Thank you for the message. Very unique one. Please, can you give me advice before you die? Anyway, good topic. Send me such questions. I think some of them are really interesting, and I appreciate whatever. Guys, take care. Good, bad, ugly. This is me signing off. You guys take care.